Hi everybody, welcome to my video today. It is Memory Keeping Friday and I wanted to do something a little bit different for you guys and share with you where I work on all of my project life projects. So right here you're looking at my desk in my studio, my office where I work every day, and I just have this long desk here. That's where I do all of my stamping and all of my filming. You can see I have a little project down there that I need to film. This is where I do all of my project life work, and this is also where I keep all of my product. Right here is an IKEA bookshelf. It is a Billy bookshelf, and on there are boxes from IKEA, and that is where I keep all of my project life core kits. There are several core kits per box. Some boxes only hold 2 core kits, like the Midnight core kit and the Clip core kit, and that's because I have probably about 5 Midnight core kits and 2 Click core kits, so there's not enough room to put a third one. But you can see here that there are several in a box. This one is Clementine and Jade, Seafoam Everyday currently, and then they just go down. And then I have more down here. So all these boxes are filled with core kits, and it's a great way to organize them so they're out of the way, but I can access them. Unfortunately, the boxes from IKEA don't come with the dividers anymore. I'll try to insert a photo here of how the boxes look inside, but you can make your own dividers. But the boxes themselves, these black boxes, are still available, and they're only like $3.99. So it's super reasonable storage, and then they fit on the Billy bookshelf. Here I have my Ali Edwards stamps. So I get her kits every month, and so I have her stamp sets in here. They're just alphabetically. And then here I have 9 by 12 page protectors, and I just have them here because they fit well. And then I have my other page protectors stored differently. Here I have my little Canon selfie printer. I use this mostly for one little word, or if I miss printing a photo and I need one, or some other projects. I don't use this for all of my printing. And then I have the paper here. And then down here I have some other stamps that include like alphabet stamps and Technique Tuesday, some old Stampin' Up ones, letters, these are from Lawn Fawn. So I just have like miscellaneous stamps here that I would use for Project Life, and a little trimmer. And then I have a little pile of stuff that needs to be documented, needs to go into albums, and then my larger alphabet stamp stickers that I just don't have anywhere else to put. So right here is kind of where the fun happens. I always have my album open here unless I have a really large project going on and I need the desk space. But 9 times out of 10, my album is open to the week that we're on, and that is because I feel like I engage better in it. All up here, this shelf right here my husband made, the black one. It's just boards screwed together. Like, there's literally nothing fancy about it. He made it for me years ago before there was product on the market. Like, now you can buy shelving units and stuff like this, but years ago you couldn't. And so he created this for me. I recently got these little baskets at TJ Maxx. I got them in a set of 6 and a set of 4, and I love them. They're all over my office. They fit perfect. So here you can see, like, I have alphabet stickers. So they're just by color. And I get those a lot in Ali Edwards kits. I have Ali Edwards products. So this is 4 by 6 Project Life cards that come in the kit, and then these are 3 by 4. And then this basket has stuff that I need to use, like this is for one little word for next year, some items that I want to use, some of these cards, and then my week cards for next year. Up here I have stuff that needs to go into my album, or like this is recent chipboard items that I want to use. My most recent stamp set from Ali Edwards. It's most recent product that I want to make sure that I use. And then over here I have like the last few months of product maybe that I need to use. These I love, these heart chipboards, so I have those. And then you'll see most recent months of Ali Edwards product. Chipboard, stickers. These are my month, by the month stamps from Ali Edwards. So like this was January. These are just in order. January, February, March, and then August, and then it starts over. So I've been subscribing to her month by the kit for a while. So I have that, and then some stamps that I use all the time. Like here's a photo stamp from Honeybee I use all the time. Some of these scripture stamps that I have that I use all the time. And then this bin right here has all of my letter, like my word phrase stickers, and then these heart stickers. But the majority of these are word phrase stickers, and they're just in color order. I use those all the time. So everything that's sitting up here on my desk is stuff that I reach for all the time, that I want it to be really easy for me to grab. Over here, I recently went through all my product and organized it. So here's wood veneers. So here's some hearts and asterisks. These were actually from Becky Higgins' shop specifically, and I wanted to keep those out. But then here's some larger ones. Actually, that doesn't belong there. Like word bubbles, and these like larger circles, and like larger chipboard pieces. And then underneath are miscellaneous shapes, like leaves, butterflies, flags. And then these are all wood ones, or word ones. I'm sorry, word. Under here is chipboard. These are circle chipboard. And then underneath are square. And these stack really nice. I actually got these at Lowe's. We were looking for some home improvement stuff, and I saw these and I loved them, and they stack really nice, and it doesn't bother me that these are stacked like this. And then here in this one I have stars and hearts. So up here I have a little camera dish, and it has some die cuts that I was using. And here are some mini circle chipboard. This my cousin got for me and sent it to me, and so I love having that there. So then I have some punches and some stamp pads, and really from like here over is all Project Life stuff, and it's stuff that I reach for all of the time. So my desk is just made up of IKEA drawers. My husband put them up on some wood so that they are counter height, because both of my chairs in my office are counter height. So sometimes I stand when I'm working, which is really nice to be able to do. So he put those up. I wish we would have put this piece here up on the top so I had a little pocket. Like it'd be great for my trimmers to be able to fit there. I feel like that's such wasted space. And then underneath is my Cricut, and then I have shipping stuff here. So that's all my shipping stuff for my business. So in these drawers, I just have all of my Project Life embellishments, and I just have little containers in here that kind of contain everything. Like I have these flares here. This is all stuff that has come in Ali Edwards kits or different things that I have gotten. These are like plastic pieces. These are chipboard letters. And then these are other letters like that are chipboard or different things. Like this is like the plastic, and this is whatever this is, corkboard. And then I have plastic things, tags. These are chipboard that are all flags or like these like tag type things. I have all my really large chipboard wood veneer things are back there. The next drawer down has my labels for my album. So all of my albums are up here, and I have the labels for the spines. And so what I've done is when I created those, I just created several years in advance, and they're sitting here. And then these are all different kinds of embellishments. And they're just in these circle containers that go there. These are the plastic words that come in Allie Edward kits. These are like enamel dots. You can see like, these are letter pieces. Next, I have a project that I was working on, Project Life cards that I've printed that are all black, and then some extra items that were like for week in the life. And then down here I have some photos and stuff that need to be gone through here, and then some extra products are right there. And then down below are just extra tools that I don't want to get rid of. I have a bunch of these roller stamps that are kind of outdated or have the wrong date on them now. And then some punches I don't want to get rid of yet. Maybe I'll let go of them one day. And then here is tools. Really, this is where I get into the most. My corner rounder and hole punch, adhesive, my date stamps that are up to date, my adhesive, notepads that have come in kits, slick writers and pens that I use, paint pens and scissors. Here is the washi I use in my album, so it's like mostly solid washi. Some paints from Allie Edwards, other date stamps, a couple dishes here that have a couple different like little gold hearts and little die cuts. And then in here is chipboard, long word chipboards, arrow chipboards, triangle chipboards, and then that's all hearts. So hearts and stars. And then here's a big box of die cuts and different things. When I cut something and I don't use it, I throw it in this box and then I can dig through that. And then this is my one little word drawer. So anything for one little word is in that drawer. And then down here is 6x8 and smaller page protectors. So that is my Project Life work area. It's where I do all of my memory keeping fun things. I love being able to sit here and have access to everything. And recently I really love that I went through and cleaned out like my wood veneers and my chipboard and organized them by like shape or by like tag, because I feel like I use them more now. So anyways, I hope you guys liked seeing this where I work for my Project Life. If you have any questions, please let me know. And anything I talked about that I can find online, I will link below. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Thanks for hanging out with me for Memory Keeping Friday. And next week I'll be back with another project. Have a great day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and watching my videos. Here are 2 other of my most recent videos. I would love for you guys to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And I will catch you in my next video. I hope you all have a wonderful day.